back after roughly 300 years of not vlogging. I wanted to make a video on Invisalign. I'm done Invisalign. Well, not entirely. I'm done the aligning part. So you have the aligners and then you have the retainers, and I'm on the retainer part. What I'd like to do is give a list of pros and cons around Invisalign. Pro number one is they work. And the cool thing is, since you can take the aligners out anytime you want, you can really see your progress. Number one con is, just like any other aligning treatment, they do hurt. I remember that first day or two that I had them, it felt like I got clotheslined by Hulk Hogan. And I choose Hulk Hogan because he's getting kind of old and a little flabby, so it wouldn't hurt that bad. But like if it hurt really bad, I would have said like The Rock, or who's that other wrestler, Kim Kardashian. Pro number two, I really shouldn't be doing this while driving. Pro number two, they're true to their name. You can't really see them. I'm not wearing them. Bad example. The con to that is I constantly have to tell people that, sorry, I am declining your offer of food because I have Invisalign. I have something on my teeth that prevents me from eating without a lot of work. And then you have to explain what the work is. It's like, well, I have to take them out, eat, and then floss and brush, and then clean the aligners, and then put them back in. And they're like, oh, well, can't you drink through a straw? No, you can't, okay? Because it changes the acidity levels in your saliva, and that still breaks down the protective coating, and it stains. If you were to ask a dentist about it, they just say, just don't. It's just easier to just avoid it altogether. And a 3-second food offer turns into a 3-minute conversation that I didn't really want to have. I'm like, listen, Karen from accounting, okay? I didn't ask for your food offer, so why don't you just leave me alone? Which brings me to con number three. It ruins relationships. I'm kidding. That's not con number three. Con number three is they are super expensive. Which leads me to pro number three. You don't have to worry about ever taking them out to eat because you can't afford food anymore. No, I kid. Pro number four is actually most insurance companies consider it the same as braces. For example, my company covers 50%. And I also can do this thing where I can put away money in a health spending account every year that you can also contribute towards this. When I had it done, I only actually owed maybe 1,500 bucks, which isn't bad because most places also have financing type thing where you can pay 200 bucks a month or whatever you can really afford just to get that payment out of the way. Expensive but affordable. Pro number four, they make me smile more, but not in the way you might think. It's not like I'm more confident with my smile or anything, despite the fact that I am. But that's not why I smile more. I just like the feeling of my lips not touching these aligners for one. So every once in a while, I'll just have this awkward smile on my face, like, which I guess leads me to con number four is like I'm awkwardly smiling all the time. And sometimes I'll like catch somebody staring at me in traffic. My reaction is kind of like this when I can feel them staring at me. See, people don't like it when you smile at them in kind of a creepy way like that. A, because it's creepy, but B, the first thing that comes to your mind is, he knows something I don't. Pro number five. There's something called the Invisalign diet. And it's an unintentional diet where people tend to lose 10 to 15 pounds because they're mainly only drinking water throughout the day. And you don't eat as much because it's just a hassle. Like going through the drive-thru for a muffin or like a donut or something like that, and then floss and brush your teeth and clean the aligners for just a donut. Like typically you just stick to your 3 meals a day or 4 meals a day or whatever. It says right on the packaging or not the packaging, the case for the retainers. Recommended recommended wearing time is 22 hours a day. So that leaves you roughly half an hour per meal. I am a guy who likes to slowly eat, you know, and enjoy what he's eating. With the whole 22 hours a day thing, the con to that, you don't have as much time to enjoy your meals, right? Like, it's not that you have to like scarf them down and hurry and like, oh my God, you know, gotta wear them for 22 hours, and if I don't, my teeth are gonna get all screwed up. Which reminds me, I have to put my aligners in. You can't really take your time with meals and drinks. Like, for example, I don't drink coffee, so in the morning I like to have a sugar-free energy drink, which is weird because I hate pop in the morning. I think it's gross. The Monster Zero Ultra, no problem. I enjoy it. I don't do it too often because it's like $4 a can. No can do. Like something like that, for example, you end up chugging the can. Why does that hummingbird look like it's flapping its wings in slow motion? But that's one thing I miss. I miss being able to slowly enjoy food. But it's temporary, right? So it's worth it. Be right back with pro number 6. Unlike braces, you can take them out. And the way they do it is actually kind of cool. They cement these buttons to your teeth and make little grooves in the aligners, and that's how they hold on to your teeth and twist them and turn them. Now the con to that is when you do eat, these buttons, they hold on to everything. So like if you're out in public and you're eating some food, the average person will get like spinach stuck in their teeth. You will get everything stuck in your teeth. Physics defying. Is that soup stuck in your teeth? That's a liquid. I'll be like, all right, I know I chewed the food, my saliva broke it down, digestive process is working, it went down the gullet. I'll smile, I'll open my mouth, and I'll have like a 3-course meal in my smile. But anyway, I think that's all I got. All in all, I'd say it's a pretty solid solution. If I had to choose between braces and Invisalign, I'd definitely go with Invisalign because you can take them out. People can't, they don't notice them, right? Like they have no idea that you have a form of aligning treatment. The only time people notice is when I lisp, and if they're really up close, like right in my face and I smile, they can see the outline of the aligners or retainers. Depending on how bad your case is. Mine wasn't too bad, like I said, it was 6 or 7 months. Then I wear the retainer for 6 months on the same schedule, 22 hours a day. But then after that, you can switch to nighttime only. So my full treatment is gonna be about a year for as far as inconvenience goes. Because then, you know, just wearing them at night, who cares, right? If you have any questions on it, post a comment or tweet me at TheRobVlogs. And yeah, I'll be happy to tell you about my experience. See ya.